us on the sideline as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Johnson. Bryant is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's West. And it's Shaq in at the center. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on DeAndre Hunter. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. He kicks it to Capella. To the wing right side. Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist. Young.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
From 12 feet out, Kobe with the bucket.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
And here's Young. Pass to Collins. Here's Hunter. And he lays it straight in. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Left side, Bryant. Passes it to Johnson. Now here's Kobe. They get it again. Back to Johnson. Kicks to West. Bryant looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's West. That good on the assist from Kobe.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Trae Young wants to be a leader, but it's not about wanting it. You have to show it on a consistent basis so your teammates start to look towards you.
Here's Kobe. That one falls. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Shots good from Young.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
The pass to Kobe. Knocked away. Unloads from 13. A shot off that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game play. And that one's good. Hunter's got 7 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out left to the wing. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. The wing jumper off target.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 6. To halt the run. And Johnson with the lay-in good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here's Collins. Young inside. He's guarded by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Herter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Chamberlain kicks to Kobe. from 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Reddish's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Kobe. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Dedmon following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Teague left side. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
They get it back out to West. Outside Bryant. Over Reddish. That one a little long. And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Dedmon likes to play physical. He brings it to the game every night.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A nice shot by Teague.
And Teague takes advantage of the room he had in front of him, creating an easy opportunity for himself.
Here's Goodrich. Los Angeles with another miss.
Teague giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And breathe the pass to Carter. And the shot goes down. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Baylor. Dedmon with the block. Now Reddish. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter against Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Carter dish it to Teague. With the teardrop. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Teague out there with Reddish. And there's Carter. And it's Fernando in a power forward position. Here's Worthy.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Atlanta making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Hunter comes in for Vince Carter. Young is subbed in for Jeff Teague. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Collins. Scott against Young. Shoots over Scott. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers trail by 6 to the inside. No good from Shaq.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Worthy, the pass to Wilkes. Fires from 14. Good, he hits the jump shot.
No doubt it's a bit of an odd form for Wilkes on his jumper, but I tell you what, it works. His touch is just so soft, and one of his coaches said watching his jumper was like watching a snowflake drop.
Collins passes to Hunter. Off on the layup. Lakers trail by 4. Drive by Scott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Scott's got 4 this quarter.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Outside Collins. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Reddish. Defense is right there. It's good. Reddish has got his second basket of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Scott. Over Young. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. That one, no good. Nice D from Scott. Here's Wilkes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilkes has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Hunter. 7 points in the game. And Shaq pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Passes to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Collins. Pass to Herter. Pulls up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Young. Teague, the pass to Dedmon. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Outside Teague. The pass to Bembry. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bembry's got his first basket of the night. The Lakers in the lead. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Herter can't get it to fall.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Teague, the pass to Dedmon. Back to Teague. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Teague with the ball. Beyond the arc. No good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. The Lakers' first quarter could have gone much better. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. Thanks for joining us, folks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 3. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the jumper to drop. Bryant's got 10.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Young taking his time here. Five on the clock. Hunter, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 6. And Kobe throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Off target from 3-point range. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Shots good from Young.
Now that's Young's favorite shot right there. A lights-out long-distance sniper with unlimited range.
Outside, Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Johnson left side. Inside, pass to Kobe. Back to O'Neal. And here is Bryant. Poked away and stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. His eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
From 10 feet out, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Young passes to Herter. Now, here's Hunter, defended by Bryant. 3-pointer. Hunter, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Worthy subbed in for West. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Young kicks to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for 2. Kobe's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Hawks, DeAndre Bembry comes in for Hunter. And it's Teague in for Trae Young. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Baylor's checked in. Teague against Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Something Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility of a mid-season tournament. Ever see that happening?
It'd be interesting to see if that idea grows some legs here, Kevin, and adopting what it is that in soccer leagues in Europe have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and the competition raises, and you earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very intriguing instead of an all-star weekend to have teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line. Elevated competition.
Well, kids play that in high school. They play that in the college level. It would make sense that it could fit in the NBA as well.
It'd be interesting, and especially halfway through the year, to reinvigorate your fan base with something like that, I think would be great.
Good point. Here's Worthy. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Reddish. 6 points for him. Passes it to Teague. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Teague's got 8 points.
Well, the ball whips around and finally gets to Jeff Teague, and he lets it fly. Just a terrific shot.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. They double-team Chamberlain. The dish to Kobe. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bryant's got 25 points in the game. Johnson against Teague. Carter outside. Back to Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Carter. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Teague against Baylor. Pass to Bembry. Over Chamberlain. From 16 feet away, Kansas.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Kobe. There's the pass to Johnson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. But they get it back. Dishes to Worthy. And here's Kobe for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 30.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
So there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. John Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Teague, and it's Bembry in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Goodrich to the paint. Mikan, no good. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Herter. He kicks it to Teague. They get a hand on it. West with the steal. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to West. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside. Goodrich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Capella. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bembry for 3. Wilkes with a rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Goodrich. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Atlanta making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Bembry. Young is subbed in for Jeff T. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. O'Neal kicks to Goodrich. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. West inside. He's against Young. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it to Collins.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Hurt, fended by West. Fires from 18. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's West. Goodrich passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Goodrich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the pass to Collins. Here's Hurt. The dish to Young. From downtown. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. 11 feet away. Left side, Baylor. He kicks it to Goodrich. And here's West from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 17-point game. Collins trying to break free. Hunter no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscues.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kobe's checked in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. Young drives in. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
They get it back. Pass to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Shoots over Capella. Shaq dishing to Abdul-Jabbar. Young outside. to the right side. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Outside Collins. Capella finds Young. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. Defended by Shaq. Here's Hunter. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Young against West. Bryant, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Collins grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hunter with it. Picked up by Kobe. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's West. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Up and in on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now T. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg,